Hello? 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 Is there anybody out there? We're back on Starsand Island today. And I realized that a little bit before starting stream that getting the 2 new games I want to get on Steam Summer Sale this week, whenever it starts, is probably a good thing. Because I'm going to end up moving Starsand Island to the Friday slot, most likely, and yeah. I feel like we're kind of running out of things to do. Because there's really not much of a story to this game. It's just you do this, do this, do this. Fall in love with the girl who owns the general store. And then you're done. Also, I'm in the trash today. It is trash day. Might make this a Monday thing. Because it's just this fun fact, they actually get my trash on Tuesday, so I always make sure it's out on Monday. And of course, we went through the whole 5-minute intro with no problems. And the moment I switch to actual gameplay, it decides to say screw you and start dropping frames. Why would it do anything else? Why wouldn't it? Why would it work properly? I did see something that excited me today, though. On my way into town this afternoon, I drove past some trucks on the side of the road, and they were putting a cable into the ground, and it was an orange sheath cable. Now, I'm 99% sure that there is already fiber on the highway. So, like, fun fact, I'm within 6,000 feet of fiber optic cable. The problem is it's the last mile. From the main fiber cable, there's a switch, and from that switch, there's the cables that run from that out to our houses through the neighborhood. It's those that need replacing, what they call the last mile. So hopefully, maybe, probably, God willing, we might have decent internet. And by decent, I mean we very well just might have internet that is of a 2016 standard. Because I'm pretty sure my internet is bad even by 2010 standards. Actually, no, it would be. My internet's like 2010 levels. That's what most people had in 2010 is what I got right now. And we're just dropping frames like a motherfucker, and there's fuck all I can do about it. It just does this at the start of stream every time. For the last, what, 2 weeks now? It was fine until I switched to the game. And then it said, screw you. I wonder if there's something this game doesn't have an online requirement, so I don't think it would be sending any data on the network. Other than what it would have just to be connected to Steam. Who the hell knows? Alright, what the heck are we doing with our lives? I'm just gonna ignore the drop frame problem, because there's fuck all I can do about it anyway. Alright. Do we have any quests? Yeah, we got this one. Make 15 portions of grape juice. I think that one has been done. We just gotta get it out of the juicer. Let's see. We did do... Map. We did do this bus stop. We did one other one. This one. So we can get over here. I'm also going to... I have a screenshot of the requirements. So I'm going to try to get as much of that done as possible. I'm going to definitely want to get the bus stops right here and over here done. because that's basically my fast travel waypoints, and up there. It's just a pain in the butt to get up there. So I'm probably going to put a priority on that. Let's see. Calendar. It is a Wednesday. We don't have anything coming up. What else? What else? Wikipedia. I don't think we need to worry about upgrading our crafting just yet. We're working on... Which quest are we working on right now? It's a profession quest. Does it tell me which one, though? I think this is the farming one. I think. I honestly cannot remember. Which means we might be upgrading to this soon. I don't even want to touch fishing. I wish there was a way to see what... Ooh, we got these. Honestly, we might prioritize Explorer. I think we will. Once we get done with this one, we'll go to Explorer. And once I have the Moonlit Forest completely unlocked and explored, then we'll worry about ranching and finishing off crafting. And we'll do fishing last, because I honestly don't give a shit. I think that'll be a good option. But until then, this is what we're going to work on. So let me write this down. This is for the bus stops. I see. I'm going to need stone, bricks, need 10, glass panes, need 10. Oh no, you need 5. Softwood plank. And iron sheets. Need 5. And then I'm going to put a parentheses next to each of them. And I'm going to total it up real fast. So let me take a look-see here. I think we said there was 10 total. And we've done 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there's 10. And we've done 2 already. So that means we have 8 to do. That's going to be 80 for these 2. And it'll be 40 for these 2. All right. That takes care of the math. Can hide that. So this is what we're going to be working on. I wonder if I have the stuff to do that. We shall see. What about you? Yes, you are done. Take this. And I gotta deliver them to Delphine. But first, let's do our morning chores. No, I want to get from here. No. There. Looks like we do have something done at the garden. Leeks. Our leeks are ready. All right. These are echo beans. Just store all that. Keep this. Let's see. I just pulled up leeks. Leeks are, I think they're autumn. pushing the wrong button. Yep, they're spring and autumn. I'm gonna plant 3 more of them. What else I got that's time limited? That's autumn, winter. That's summer, autumn. Autumn, winter. Swap those 2 around. Summer, autumn. Okay, so these are... Let's do this. Let's prioritize these 3, because I can grow these in the winter. Of these, let's plant down beetroots to get it down to 3. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start using a yield increase fertilizer on some of these. I might leave these 3 rows here and these 3, so these 6 plots here for whatever I'm growing that's seasonal, and then last one here is gonna be whatever I can grow anytime, and these of course be the grapes. That sounds like a plan, but I'm probably gonna forget. I really would. Okay, this right here is click this to rename the chest. My brain keeps wanting to click it to frickin' swap chest. My brain sees that and it's like, oh, click that to swap the chest. No, it's the other one. I need my watering can. Has our internet smoothed out yet? It has not. Alright, fill her up. Alright, before we head into town to give the guy this stuff, let's go ahead and get everything going on our cutters here. 80 stone bricks, 5 glass panes. Okay, I'll put the glass panes and iron sheets on this one. The iron sheets. It's all my iron, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Glass panes. Wait, cancel that. Cancel. Claim 2. Got 2 in my backpack. All right. I need 40. I didn't need 80. What the hell am I doing? Let's see. 40, and we took 2 already, so 38. And then 40 glass panes. Which I don't have. They need glass bricks. You know, honestly, yeah, just go ahead and make a bunch. And you, since I'm already over here, I need 80 stone bricks. Apparently I don't have enough. Make charcoal. Alright, those 2 are going. Then I need 80 softwood planks. I should have enough to get that. Yeah, I got over 1,500. There we go. Believe it or not, all that should be done by the time I get back. And then I get to do more math to see what it is I need to actually come up to the right total. Alright, 15 glasses of grape juice heading to this dude who is running across the beach right now. We'll try to head him off. Intercept course. Hold still. About the quest. This stuff. There you go. Smooth texture, just the right sweetness, way better than the sugary store-bought stuff. Long voyage, you need drinks. Okay. Have fun with that. I really don't care. Alright, let's talk to Garminova now. Talk to Mr. Fertilizer. I'm gonna start calling him that. That's his nickname, Mr. Fertilizer. Because that's what his name sounds like. Garminova. Who named the guy characters in this game? Like, all the girl characters have nice names. The dude's got the shaft, though. It's lagging pretty bad. Oh, that was a bad one. Hold on. Let's, why is it being so laggy today? We're on the struggle bus at the moment. Let's just walk for a little bit. Let the game catch up. It didn't like that for some reason. I think my computer's having a bit of a fit. Hey, look, Nia's here. Hi, Nia. No.
Hey there.
I don't know why I thought I would find you anywhere else, Nia. Wednesday is for catching up. Time to organize notes, clear my head. You do that. Have fun.
Already?
Yes. Goodbye. I gotta go talk to this dude. You know, part of me wishes Nia was romanceable in this game, because I didn't romance her in Stardew. Not Stardew. Sandrock. So if she was romanceable in this, I would probably consider it, to be honest. Let's see. Skills have improved. You can now precisely control a plant's growth environment. If you say so. More importantly, you've learned to work with the seasons. No, I haven't. Realizing there's more of a blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yay, lots of stuff. Including yield fertilizer. I needed that. I'm probably about to go buy some.
See you around.
Yeah, he likes me more, except I don't really care. I'm after the ladies, my dude. Sorry. Alright. We need to head to this place and buy some seeds. We also need to go talk to my future wife. Fertilizer, actually, we don't need seeds. We need fertilizer, and I need specifically yield fertilizer. How many of this do I have? I got 5 in my backpack plus 4. I got none. Give me... That's expensive. Go ahead and give me 5 and 5 of these too. That's the wrong button. I don't need seeds at the moment. Before we talk to Zareni, let's head over to the Commerce Guild. Commerce Guild? No, the community center. I got freaking start. I can't today, apparently. I'm getting everything mixed up. I got Sandrock on the brain. I almost said Stardew. All right. Oh, she wants something. She wants... I would have 2 days to finish that. I have 3. I need 1 more. And I have some growing. But I can't for the life of me remember when they're going to be ripe. I'm going to accept this because it gives me 2 days. Actually, I better not, because I think I planted something recently that's going to take a while. You want me to catch Nemo. I do have a Nemo, but I'm not giving you Nemo for $250. Now, you want me to make one of these. Not that hard. I can make that. 600 gold. You want 5 cucumbers. That's all my cucumbers for 800. Ooh, what's this? I would need 9. I only have 2. Where do I get those? I don't even know. That must be a Moonlit Forest thing. Let me check. Let's see. Gatherables. It was a red berry. Not that. That's dragon fruit. Oh, it doesn't show up here. I have some, so I've picked it up at some point. Plants, maybe? Plainberry, there it is. Alright, native to the moonlit forest, known for nourishing properties, grows in all seasons. It's a 4-day crop, though. Single harvest. I mean, this is how you grow it, but surely I can get that in the moonlit forest if it's native to there. Need farmland or a planter box? I think we're gonna have to turn down that quest. Yeah, y'all have a 5-day maturity time, so I might not have the time. So it's probably a good thing I didn't accept that quest. Well, the quests available today are not that good, then. I could do that one, but I don't want to give up my only clownfish for 250 gold. I could do this one depending on when my beans are going to be ready. Two, 4, 6, 8. I could do this one. I'll have to get more fiber, though. That's all of my cucumbers, but I could do that. And I could probably do this one. All right. We're going to take this one. This one. And this one. I'm going to look when I get back if I can fulfill this one. If I'll have beans in less than 2 days, then I can fulfill this one. If not, it's not a good idea to take it right now. All right, we'll swing by. Oh, hold on. You give me free money. Let me talk to you.
It's you.
Chat. Oh, he didn't give me money this time.
Back to work.
I need to pay attention to dialogue, I guess, because I don't even remember why he was just giving me free money every time I talk to him. Well, my wife is not here. Which means she's in her little hidey hole downstairs. Yep, here she is. Wonder what she does down here. Because that's not her gaming setup.
Hello.
Let's see. Let's chat with her for a bit. Interact. I don't really have anything to get. You wait right here. You wait right here. I'm gonna go get you an iced coffee. Honestly, I don't know. Where social? Details. You like the wishful heart cookies. And I don't know what you dislike yet. Okay. So that's a plan. She doesn't... I guess the iced coffee is kind of a neutral for her. As is the cake I gave her that one time. Alright, in the cafe. So I've given her... I've given her that before, and that. And I think I've given her a mocha before as well. Let's go with a strawberry mousse. I'd fall in love with someone who bought me a strawberry mousse. And on the off chance she doesn't like that, I might start going to that breakfast restaurant over there. Alright, has she crawled out of her hole yet? No? Okay. Ozareni. He's got a nice little room down here. I bought you a present. Please tell me you like this.
See you.
I don't know if she did. Nope, she didn't give a damn. Okay. It'd be nice if the game told me what it is she likes. Before. Like, give me some idea. I know she's probably into electronics and stuff. What girl wouldn't want free sweets delivered to her, though? Crippling social anxiety. Secretly longs for connection. Vibrant world inside her head, but the words just never seem to come out right. Constant tug of war. Hope someone will reach out, while the other panics and pushes them away. Wow, this girl's just me. Maybe art supplies, then. But I haven't seen anyone sell... You know what? Now that I look at it, yeah, this is some art stuff. That's probably where she designs her blueprints and stuff. She's got her little reading... This is cute. This girl might have an internet show. You got a camera hidden somewhere? Because she looks like she would do podcasting. Is that what you're doing right now? It looks like you're on a login screen, to be totally honest. Fighting with Adobe stuff? Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, have a good day. Alright, back to the shop. See how things are going with our stuff. I'm gonna throw some fertilizer on our crops. Oh, what have we got in the mailbox? He's giving me something, isn't he? He gave me some wheat. I'm probably gonna sell it. Alright. Yield fertilizer, I'll take some of that. These two can go in here. I should probably start using them. I've almost filled up that... Oh, no, wait. That one has a second page, doesn't it? Honestly, I don't remember if I swap those out or not. I guess we can throw these in processed. Cooking oil and vinegar. Alright, everything here is done. Except for our glass bricks. Like what we have so far. Alright. Iron sheets, I needed 40 of them. And I have 40 of them. So that one's done. Glass panes, I needed 40. I have 30. So give me 10 more. And then that'll be done. Softwood planks, I needed 80. I have 80. And the stone bricks. Not you. Stone bricks, I needed 80. I have 66. So I'm gonna need a few more. Which means it's time to go hit things with a hammer. Why is she able to... Whatever. That can go in inventory. These I need to hang on to. Would that go into process? Probably. Hammer time. Actually, garden time. Then hammer time. And then critter time, I guess. Alright. Leeks. Echo beans. Yeah, okay, 4 days. It's a good thing I didn't take that one then. Which has reminded me I should probably check that first. Alright. This one can turn in. This I need to build. This I need to get started on, which I need fiber for. Okay. Choppy choppy time first, then. Chop, chop, choppy choppy. I seem to recall an episode of the Flintstones or something where Fred and Barney ran around going chop chop and smacking people on the back of the head. All right, a little bushwhacking. Little bushwhacking for the fiber. Just gonna get as much as I can on this side of the yard, or the property, I should say, and then we'll move over back to the stuff and start making things. That's not what I meant to do, but since I did it, I'll chop this down. I don't know why the charcoal needs fiber. If it wasn't for that, I'd have more than enough of the stuff. You know what? I'm gonna smash these real quick just to save me the trouble of coming back over here. Never mind. Can't smash those. Cannot smash. Aurora sad. It's the Kill Bill kid. He's back. Stop. Why is there an unconscious rabbit in the... Whatever. Is that an egg? Why is there an egg over here? Ah, hell. Iron sheet, stone, glass panes. It was the bricks. That's what I needed next. Ah, crap. Where'd they go? They went into some chest, and I don't know which. There they are. Only need 3 more of those, huh? I'll take that. All right, stone bricks need 80. I need 7 more. All right. Hammer time. Whack. Whack. A big ass hammer. How strong is this girl? Like, she don't look like she weighs 110 pounds soaking wet, yet she's able to walk around wielding a hammer like that. I gotta have her workout routine. Take that. Why is the whole bush? Girl, you just need the berries. You don't need the entire plant. Honestly, I might end up buying some fiber from the store as well. Just to top off how much I have. I don't know. I really don't need to. Because I could just run around here. It's easier to spend money on it. Like, I could run around getting the fiber and the rocks and all. Or I could spend 5,000 gold and just get it. Let's see. I needed 7 more. All right. And then that will be done. Honestly, that was fairly easy. Okay. Fluff weave ash she needed from this thing. Nope, the kiln. How much did she need? 4. Okay. All right. 4 of these. And then you needed a bait holder. Bait holder. B-A-I. Bait holder. I need iron ore, which I have is none of, surprisingly enough. I'm gonna have to go get some. Well, it might be a little late to head into the Moonlight Forest tonight, so we'll just push that one back to tomorrow. And I can't do Serenity's quest anyway. I'll spend the rest of this day running around getting the bus stops built, I think. I think that would be a good use of our time. Is there a way to mark those? Oh, good. Okay. I can track them. All right, we'll do that last. And we'll go down this road. I'm gonna track this one, because it's gonna have us go down this road and build these 3. Actually, can I track that one? Yep. Just get all them built. Then we'll head up and get that one. Then go down into town, grab this one, and then come back up here. Actually, no, from here we'll go into town, hit that one, that one, that one, that one, and by the time we get done with all that, it'll probably be time to go to bed. Put the hammer away. You're gonna scare people running around with that thing. I'm glad we got the buses done this quickly. That was a lot of my resources, but oh well. They were just sitting in the treasure chest anyway. There we go. All right. Untrack this one. Let's see. Where's Nia at? Versus Serena. Serena's way the hell over there. All right. We're gonna go down the highway first. And we're gonna pass by 3 of these on the way to the 4th one. So we're just gonna get all 3 of them built. And then we'll head into town. And we'll turn in our quest kind of as we do this. Yep, I'm ready. Auto select. Go ahead and build it. These will all be operational tomorrow. We got the one over there built already. So it should just be, yep, these 2. The one by the lighthouse is kind of off the road, so I need to remember where that's at. Ah, yes. Right here by the train station. There we go. All right, let me get this one over by the lighthouse. There's a sign with no message on it. Crane Cave. Oh, this looks like a neat little area. I haven't been down here. Looks like a little bakery. That's neat. And now we have an easy way to get here. All right. Back up to the mountain. Can I parkour my way up? Maybe not, but I'm gonna try. I don't think I can. I don't think the parkour is gonna work. Now I'm committed. I don't want to go back the long way. It's right there. At an angle? Can we do it at an angle? Oh, yes. Laziness paid off again. Alright, I'm ready. Build this. Alright, that is those three and that one done. Let's head to this one next. Which means I'm gonna kind of go, I'm gonna follow the road around and then go in this way. When the road curves back to the north, we'll cut in. There might be a big rock in our way. There's gonna be a big rock in our way. Alright, this is the point where I need to cut back in. I might be able to climb these. No! No! You're gonna make me take the long way. Damn it. I don't want to take the long way. It's telling you the long way is going to be the best way. Motherfucker. Well, I guess we're exploring the island now. What a lovely view. What's that? Don't fall off. Aporia? Ooh, a treasure chest. I highly doubt anything in here is going to be worth it. Aporia. I literally just picked one of those up. Alright, so there's plants along this side of the island. Noted. I don't think it's worth coming over here for them. Let's see what's in this one. Ooh, we got a lantern. Neat. It's not really dark enough in this game to need one, but okay. I thought that was a light over there for a second. I'm like, why is there a light here, of all places? Oh, there's another chest right here. They literally just put chests every, like, half a kilometer along the road, didn't they? Alright, how do I get to you without swimming? Even though it really doesn't matter if I do swim. Alright, let's get this one built. Oh, you need something else. You need bamboo boards. You need 10 bamboo boards, huh? Okay, so if this one needs something else, let me go look at the others. Because if the others also need other things, it might just be that one. Because of its unique location, it might need, it's going to be a unique one, so it needs the boards, but... Alright, Serena is right over here, probably asleep, actually, at this hour. Yeah, she's up in her room. Okay. Alright, where am I? There's one right in front of me, and then these over here. Auto select. We'll just turn our quest in tomorrow. Because if she's already gone to bed, I'm not going to be able to get into her room yet. She doesn't trust me enough. I don't know why. Look at me. I'm so trustworthy. Lunel? What you doing?
My pleasure.
Business deals come with too many strings. Create for myself, not for the market.
Take care.
It's nice to be able to do that, isn't it? Alright, let's get these two built. And then we'll start on the bamboo planks. I hope I have enough bamboo for that. I don't think I do. I like how my skates generate sparks even on the dirt. I like how they work on the dirt. Now, you do not want to take rollerblades onto the dirt like that. All right, and we got one more. So let's just kind of head towards the house, and we'll pass it by. Where's it at? This one. I'm ready. Operational tomorrow. Yep, so it's just that one that had the special thing. Really wish I had known that beforehand. 10 bamboo boards. All right. Bamboo boards. I don't have enough. Cutting dwarf bamboo. Where do I get dwarf bamboo from? That's animals. That's food. Where is it? Equipment. Tools, all. I don't see it anywhere. Here it is. That doesn't help me. I was hoping you'd tell me where the heck that is. Well, shoot. I guess we'll just have to finish it off tomorrow. All right, this is for a quest. That can go under gather. And that, in which case all right, what can let's see. Bamboo shoots. if it's something I can grow... Yes, okay. So anything I can grow, I'm actually going to move to the crop chest. Give me a little bit of room in here. Y'all should be in the bug chest. You should be in processed. That can stay here. Moonlit forest, gather. Yeah, I think the rest of this are gathers instead of grown. All right, crops. Everything into the crop chest that belongs in there, which is these, not those two. Sort. And then we have a bug chest where these can go. And you are processed. Cool. You can go in crops. You can go in animals. And the rest of this we'll hang on to. Let me go ahead and water these. All right, that does that. I'll hold on to the water bucket. I'll probably just need it in the morning anyway. All right. Can turn the lamp off. It's a lovely photo. View? Oh, that's neat. You can actually view the photo directly. Kind of blurry. All right, let's go to bed. I got mail. Go wherever you want, whenever you want. I guess that's for the achievement for the bus stations. Ah, Delphine. Thanks for the help. Grape juice came in just in time to solve the supply issue. To show our gratitude, you can collect 2 cups of grape juice from the parrot every day. Okay. I'm never going over there, my dude. I've not once gone over there, unless I've had to. Oh, they gave me some golden and silver shit. All right. And I'll just throw this back in there. I don't need to refill it just yet. Okie dokie then. Both of those are ready. Let me track. Let's see. Bait. I want to track that. So I got everything I need except the iron ore. But the bigger priority, I think, is going to be... I'm guessing the bamboo's up here somewhere. Yep, all our bus stops are filled in except for that one, which needs the bamboo planks. So let's head into town and make use of these bus stops. Bus stops? Bus stops. Some bus stops. Let's go to this one. Issued by Starsand Transportation. It's going to cost me 5 gold. Okay. It just teleports me there. Alright. No animation, which I kind of like, to be honest. Well, we're over here. Let's check the commission board. Don't have... I could do those. I need to go in there anyway and get some more stuff. I'm keeping my fire arrows. I could do this one easily. Could do that one. You two both want yellow sleep lilies? Do that one. I don't want. Alright. Acceptable 5 out of 5. Do these two, because I can, or these 3, because I can just turn them in right away. And yeah. Alright, let's head up to Serena. Cat, is this... You pick a different place to sleep every day. I really need to be doing more with those animals. Because I haven't done anything with the animals yet. Ain't no way they're gonna want me to adopt them anytime soon. Serena, I got your stuff. Wake up. Fine, I'll sit here and wait. Wake up, it's after 7. The rest of the town's already awake. Actually, no. I know Zareni doesn't wake up till almost 9. This girl's just me. Ooh. 7:48, 49, 50. Goddamn girl. She runs her own business, so I guess she gets to set her own hours. But her own hours are annoying me. Alright, she should hopefully wake up soon. Don't be like Zareni and sleep till 9 o'clock. She's on her... I'm over here trash talking her like she's awake or asleep. No, she's on her computer right now. Zareni! Serena, I mean... Can I cut this down? Oh, I can. Awesome. God damn it. I'll break your window. Let me in. But I can't cut things down in town. Good to know now. Bitch, you take too long. I'm gonna go do something else. And that something else is... Find Nia. Who's over there. Yeah, she's at the coffee shop. Easy enough. At least she's not sitting in her room on her computer while someone's trying to get her attention. Nia's enjoying herself a nice cup of coffee in the morning, I'm sure. Like an iced coffee. Ruffle the doggy. I did not mean to talk to the dog, but okay. Bye-bye, doggo. You don't have to get up.
Hey there.
Grilled mushroom. Yummy. Let's see. Turn in this request. Apparently, I also have another one for her. Yay, she likes me. Where'd she go? Don't walk away. I wasn't done talking to you.
Hey there.
I got your other one. I didn't even notice it was her that wanted another set of those. There you go. Now you can run off. All right. I can turn those back in once I head to the shop. He is over this way. Dude just chills in his shop all day.
Hello.
Not a bad life, honestly. Oh, you're giving me a present. Or chunk. I'll take it. Here's your flowers. Yay, this guy who's Sylvan, yeah. He likes me now. Alright, that one I'll turn in later. Are you actually out of your house yet? You might be. Yep, looks like she is. Okay. She's in her shop now. In her salon.
Good day.
Good day. Wishful heart cookies. Oh, thank you. I'll give them to Sereni. She loves those. Well, she likes them. But... Alright, give you the cucumber. Alright. I'm gonna go out of town to try to find bamboo. I'm gonna guess that's north of town where all the Oriental-inspired architecture is. Can I cut this one down? Yay! Apparently I can't touch that one, though. What about this one? Huh. There's two there that are just invulnerable to your touch. What kind of tree is this? A shrubbery? This is bamboo, too? Okay. Never seen bamboo look like that, but alright. Chopping down trees. We're always chopping down trees in these games. These games encourage deforestation. That's what we're learning. Probably should be careful about how many we cut down near the panda house over here. A whole bunch of them right here. I'm gonna chop down all it lets me chop down. Hold on, now it's a bunch of them I can't touch. Weird. Very selective about which ones you can actually cut down. Let me get as many as I can. Oh, look, a panda. Who's this person waving at me? She wanted me... Yeah, she wants me to take a picture of him. Do us a favor, take a photo of us. Completely giving up on him getting a decent shot. Sure, I can take a picture of you. Guess I need to look up some photography tips online. Been talking about normal. Yeah, I'm available. Let's see. Hold on. Let's do this properly. Let me get out. Zoom it in, get a nice tight shot on you. One of you on each side. Bring the saturation up. Contrast up. And the brightness up as well. Put on the vignette some. No tilt, I don't think. Zoom it in though. There we go. I hope my face isn't taking up the whole screen. It almost was. I kind of screwed up. Did you get the panda in the shot? I didn't see a panda, but okay. Photo is worth bragging about all year. Gotta frame it, put it on display. I perfectly captured the vibe they were going for. It's frame worthy. Okay, if you say so. I didn't even see that. They wanted a panda in the shot, and they didn't even tell me that. I just did it instinctively. And by instinctively, I mean I totally didn't even see the darn thing. Hi, Michelle, how you doing? Sorry, I was helping some tourists with a photo, and I almost smacked a panda in the head with some bamboo. I'm amazed they let me come over here and chop their trees down. Okay, no shoot. The music here is really nice. Alright, that should be more than enough wood. Let's go back to our place. Actually, no. Let's give this guy his yellow sleep lilies, and then we'll go back to our place. How am I today? I'm good. A bit tired, but when am I not tired at the start of a stream? That's been a normal occurrence for me. Go through here. I'm just gonna swim it. I don't know why I'm running the long way. It's a deep river. Whee! Thank Christ I'm immortal. Otherwise, that would have been very painful. Oh no, it put me back to the top? I have to jump over it then. You can't stop me, game. I will take all the shortcuts. I thought it let me keep swimming because it kind of looked like it did, but nope. What you doing? I'm staring at a big rock, all right. Want to make something I can put my crafting stuff in the game, but I don't know how to make a shed. Any ideas? Can I just... Oh, the little lean-to I made. I wonder if this is in the game. That would have been perfect, but I didn't see it. It's mostly just some objects. Oh, no, I need to... You turn in your request. There you go. Let me head back to my shop real fast. No point in getting on that. It's right over here. Let's see here. I have mail. From Sylvan. Copper ingot. Alright, let me go into build mode real fast. So yeah, this is basically just the different building parts. So yeah, I think we have a slab right down here. Yep, that's a rectangular concrete slab. And then we have the post, which these are two on top of each other, not one big one. And then to give it a little bit of stability, we have that, which is the beam. And then you have the 26-degree incline beams here with the slabs in between. So that's just a little like lean-to patio thing. If you wanted to make a shed, you would use the columns to mark the edges, connect them with a wall, and then put a roof on top of it. Now you say that out loud, a shed's not a bad idea. It might be a good idea to make a shed and put some chest in it. So yeah, slab down first, then put the concrete or the beams up, and then paint everything. That's probably how I would go about it. And that was build mode to do that. Bamboo leaf. I will put you under gather, even though I'm running out of room. Process those two. There we go. How do you make the other things first that you first showed me? You don't. You just have to plop them down. You mean these things right here? So like the slabs, you just have to plop it down and it'll tell you up here what you need. So it says it needs 105 over 2. It needs 2 stone. I have 105 of them. So every time I increase it, it's adding more. So that right there is a 32 stone. It doesn't tell me if you get the stone back. That's curious. So all the concrete stuff is stone and all the wood stuff is wood. Other one I showed you? Can you be a bit more specific? This lean-to? It's built the same way. I put the slab down, put the beams down, put the columns down, and everything else. It's really just pieces. And then you paint them. Pick all this up. Okay. It's built the same way. Build mode. The slab went down. Oh, wow. I didn't know it would do that. But yeah, the slab went down first. And then I put the support columns, one on each corner and then the 2 in the middle. Set them. It took a minute getting the height right. So one thing that I found helpful was to kind of put your character near where it was going to be. That way you get an idea how high things need to be. And then to make it look structurally sound, put these cross beams on there. And then the 26-degree incline beams, and then this right here. But it's all built out of pieces. And you'll see how it works. Because if I take this off, you just plop one down. It kind of snaps to where it needs to be. Kind of misbehaving itself right now. There we go. Yeah. Just do that in build mode and then paint right here. I don't think the paint costs you anything. Buy extra house, use that. That is also a possibility. Alright, what was I doing? Iron ore, I gotta go get that. Is that the only thing I need now? Yes. Oh wait, the bamboo planks. Alright, I needed 10 bamboo boards. And while that's making, I'm gonna head to the forest. No, I'm not. I'm gonna sit in the swing and get some of my stamina back. We're just gonna sit here for a little bit, get our stamina back. Ugh. Honestly, a nap sounds like a good idea. No, you're fine. No worries. Basically, the best thing to do anything like that is just go into build mode and experiment. Play around. Build something you like. If you don't like it, tear it down, start again. That's pretty much it. Just go into build mode and start having a play around. If it won't let you build it, it usually will tell you somewhere on the screen why it won't go in there. You know, when I pick up Paralives, I've been thinking about who I want to make as my sim/para, whatever they're called in Paralives. Do I want to recreate myself? Do I want to recreate one of my characters that's in my Sims 3 world? Or do I want to recreate another OC? So Aurora here is a new OC. I've had a few OCs that I've come up with over the years. Aurora here I made specifically for this game, but I think I might remake her in Paralives. She's really cute and I like her overall design. Another house would be good storage. It would be. Plenty of room for stuff. Plenty of room for activities. Activities that involve boxes all over the place. At that point, just build a warehouse. So I'm kind of leaning that direction. I think in Paralives, I might make Aurora. At least for any streaming I do of Paralives. I might make myself as well, just to play with. All right, it is. Oh crap! It's 16:30. Let's get as much iron as we can. I mean, I should have enough time. All right, the iron is after that, I think. Mural Valley. I think it's around here. Don't even think you could build that in the game. Well, a warehouse is just a big box. It's a big box with rows and rows of other boxes. You probably could. It would just take forever. I'm sure shelves or something you can get in this game. I just had to see them. If not, you could probably make them. So big old shipping warehouse. Build your little shipping and receiving area for the trucks to come in and out of. Fence around it, guardhouse, lights everywhere. Hire a yard dog to move trailers around. Now, that's getting a bit extreme. I don't think you can do half of that. All right, iron ore. I got my hammer. I'm out here specifically for iron. I'm not seeing it. There we go. Is that where the big guy is? I really don't want to fight him right now. Yep, there he is. Rotator, I don't want to deal with you. Sure, I'll pick up the copper too, why not? Oh, damn it. Yep, and the door locked behind us. Can't you see I am not interested in fighting you? Do all these you have to build, or can you buy some of them? The crafting machines you have to build. You buy the recipes for them. Although, a couple of crafting machines I actually got given from quest rewards, I think. Because I have more than one of a few of them. But the house itself is the only one that's built for you. Everything else, structure-wise, you have to build. Which is kind of the point. You mean the houses? I figured. Yeah, that stuff you have to build. So far, I haven't, other than the lean-to, I've just been kind of adding on to the existing house. At some point, I probably will tear that down and build a proper structure. Because honestly, it's kind of more along the lines of a shed than a house. Alright, down here to this thing that's gonna harass me the entire time. A Lumifrog. Frog, I will beat your ass if you don't leave me alone. Alright. You just had to live. We could have lived peacefully, but you wanted to be a dick. And now we have to do this whole rigmarole. Now you're a dead frog. I'll skin you and sell your guts or something like that. I don't know. Countryside Haven House? If that's a... I don't know. If that's one of the plan things that you buy from Alex, I think she can build them? I'm not sure. Because I've only kind of barely looked at that, so... I haven't really played around with it properly yet. Honestly, the UI is a bit confusing when I did look at it. Good stretch. Loading, 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 rawhide. That's a song I haven't heard in a while. I need to watch that movie. That's been one of those movies that's been on my list to watch for like centuries at this point. I've seen like clips of it. I've heard good things about it, and I just never have gotten around to watching it. All right. I think that's gonna take some of my planks to build that. So let me get 3 more planks made. Let's see, softwood planks. Make 3 of those. Take this. Do I have any ore for you to analyze? I do. Can take that. All right, I need a bait holder. All right, he might be asleep at the moment. Seems everyone in this town goes to bed at a reasonable hour. No, he's out and about. Of course, he's way over there. Yeah, we got time. I don't have to go to bed at 8 o'clock. We hurry over there, and he's in the direction I need to go to have the last bus stop built, so might as well. Don't go to your house yet, Fang. I got something for you. Even though I think your house is like tucked away in a corner somewhere. There you are. I haven't seen you since you got here. Turn in the request. Your delivery is here. Here you go. You're not good at talking to people. Okay. That's fine. I need to go here. Geronimo! This one just had to be different. All right. Operational tomorrow. Cloud Rest Lake. We're on a little thing in the middle. Which, honestly, wouldn't that make this more just a river that encircles an island? Less of a lake, more of a river. Yep, this way. All right, we can't swim off this. We have to jump off of it. Or can we? Let's go over it slowly. Have you ever played My Time at Portia? I just did a Portia replay, actually. Before I started Starsand Island. I did a My Time at Portia playthrough. It wasn't my first time. I'd played through the game a while ago. Like back before COVID. And then I decided to replay it on stream back in October. So pretty much from October to April, I was playing Portia twice a week on stream. Because I had finished Sandrock before that. You started playing it? Ah, it's a really good game. It's... I don't know if you ever played Sandrock. My Time at Sandrock is the sequel to Portia. It's better in every way, gameplay-wise. But I still think Portia is worth playing for the story alone. Alright, take that out. What am I gonna replant? That's going to be for my seasonal crop, those 2 rows, so... Just started playing them both. Well, have fun. They are very good. Sandrock quickly became one of my favorite games. Let's just take these 2, I guess. Yeah. And then Portia, I would say, is not my favorite game, but it definitely made me fall in love with the series, for sure. And really, Portia's just not as good as Sandrock in hindsight. It's when you've played one, you go to... Okay, I played Portia, went to Sandrock, and then did back to Portia for a replay, and that's when you notice all the issues with the Portia. When you're playing it for the first time, it's really not that noticeable. That goes here, and that can go in ore chest. You can go in this one. Yeah. All right, let's turn in for the night. We got all of our quests done. Ah. Yeah, me too, Aurora. I have myself a nice stretch. Alright. Need to check something here. I think adventure was what I was going to do next. Let me learn both of these. I don't really want to do Rancher right now. I could do farming. Yeah, I think that'd be best because we're behind in farming. So we'll move to the next level of farming then. At least get it started. It's probably going to take me a minute to actually complete the quest for it, but... I'll take all this. Thank you, critters. Why is the flag up on the mailbox? Got off Starsand, went back on. You gotta pick one. Pick one. You can't play them all at the same time unless you have a really crazy computer. Not the one I wanted to open. I wanted to open that. A mushroom, I guess you can go under gather. Alright, and I have no quest. I have none. Alright. So Zarini seems to be really into artistic stuff. So I need... Oh yeah, we got that open now. I don't have a crazy computer either. I can tell you that right now. I do not have a crazy computer. I have a computer that's over 10 years old and is showing its age in multiple ways. The only reason it even still runs quote-unquote modern games is because I play a lot of indie stuff, so... I could make this for 700 gold. No, make your own damn arrows. She wants these, I can make those. You want iron? Why do you want so much of it? Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I knew you kind of were. All right, take this one. The community center is putting together care packages for the exploration club. Those adventurers work so hard, and I want to make sure they have everything they need. Help me gather some bomb pellets. It doesn't pay enough, to be honest. Neither does this one. I'll do this one for you, though. That pays okay. All right. I'm gonna have to go make both of those. So if Zareni likes artistic supplies, where would I even be able to buy those? Get her something from the bakery here. Well, I'll say bakery. That's a pancake? That's an interesting pancake design. Let's get her some fried. Well, nah. Yeah, fried rice. One fried rice for my girl, please. Maybe Lunel might sell some more artistic stuff. I might have to make things like that. Good lord, why is nobody in this town open at a reasonable hour? I.e. 7 a.m. I have to wait till 8 for everywhere except the general store. Actually, I don't even think the general store ever closes. Honestly, I think the general store is open 24/7. Zareni is not even out of bed yet. A wood-carved blueprint. Interesting. I bought the... No. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and get the blueprints for them, at least. I'm probably going to need them sooner rather than later. That one especially. I'm just going to bite the bullet. It's a good chunk of cash, but I'll go ahead and get the blueprints anyway. Snacks, drinks, materials... Yeah, save me the trouble of doing it. Copper ore, tin ore, quartzite. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Just buy it. Just buy it all. Save me the hassle. The stone I'm fine on. Bamboo leaf I don't really need. Iron ore I got plenty. Coal I got plenty. Hardwood I got plenty. Bamboo. Didn't even realize I can buy that here. I wonder if I can gift a hot spring ticket. Find out. Hold on, I'm just gonna barge into her bedroom real fast. She's not even awake yet. Don't mind me, honey. I'm not being a creep, I promise. Has she got a little hat on? It almost looks like she does. You sleep. Playing my time at Portia. Your time at Portia, not my time at Portia. It's my time, not yours, or your time, not mine. And it's at Portia, where... Zareni, I need you to set your alarm clock an hour earlier, if you don't mind. For me, please, thank you. Aw, she's got her own jammies. That's actually really hot, to be honest.
Hello.
I don't know what I expected her pajamas to look like, but it wasn't that. That was, Damn, Zareni. I was not here for a gift, but, well, I am here for a gift. You don't have to get... Zareni. Are you here for a gift? Here, this is all I got on hand. You're acting like I'm robbing you. I came to give you a gift. A hot spring ticket. Optimize the interface based on your preferences. It should be easier to use now. It's the same interface, but thank you. Can't go on a date yet. We were able to last stream, but we gotta wait, it seems.
See you.
I thought I opened this already. I got some kind of light. I didn't realize the NPCs had their own pajamas, though. That's kind of neat. I didn't expect Zarenis to be that sexy. But, I ain't complaining. That's a summer crop. Actually, why am I even over here? I need the fertilizer. Can I get the blueprint for that, actually? No? Okay. Weed barrier. Fertilizer box. A planting box. Grow crops anywhere, no farmland needed. Best of all, weeds don't grow in them. Awesome. Pressure sprayer for flexible small-scale irrigation. No, let's just go ahead and save up for the actual sprinkler, not the watering can that has a pressurized mechanism. Well, now that I know what Zareni sleeps in, I can definitely say she's a wife. I mean, I'm pretty sure I said that last stream. We're 100% romancing her, but I didn't know I'd be sleeping next to that every night. Okay, thank you for the flower. I'm here for the farmer thingy. G-Max crops. The heck is that? There's Charlene in the background. 9 seasonal crop seeds. And a 3x3 grid. They might merge into a G-Max crop. Basically a gigantic surprise. Special seeds increase the odds. Pursuit of the extraordinary requires accepting the ordinary. If 1 in 10 plants mutates, it's a gift from the soil. Unless, of course, it mutates in a way that kills you. Pay attention to the season. Like regular crops, they won't go out of season. It's autumn now, so pumpkins are the ideal seasonal crop. Harvesting G-Max. Okay. So this is going to be a little bit luck-based. The seasonal crops include pineapple, pumpkin, watermelon, winter melon. Planting seasonal crops requires a 3x3 farmland. When all crops in that 3x3 area mature, there's a chance they'll drop or they will transform into a G-Max crop. You can use the chopping tool to harvest G-Max crops. Okay. So it's kind of the same way it works in Stardew then. Hey, Charlene.
Hey there.
I meant to give this to Zareni. Thank you. You like collecting weird stones. All right. I meant to give this to Zareni, but I gave her a ticket to the thing instead. Here, have some fried rice.
Bye.
Bye. All right. What did he give us as far as... Because he gave us a couple of things. He gave us... cattle feed? Whatever. I don't think he gave... I don't know where that came from, though. Alright. Pumpkins. I'm gonna need 9 of these. Well, I've been spending... I've spent like 15 grand today. Is there any fertilizer that can increase the odds of that? I got ripening fertilizer. It'll be all of it, but I do have it, so... Alright, so for this... I'm actually going to build a new area. Store all this. Let's see. Go to garden. General, give me this and give me that. Where I could do it here. Let me move the wheelbarrow. Yeah, we'll put it here. I want to have it close to where the rabbits are because they'll help keep it free of weeds. This is temporary. I'm only putting it here for this quest. Once the quest is over, I'll take this back up. Pumpkin. If the game was generous, it would give you an increased odds of the G-Max crops actually happening. Since we have to do it for a quest. So if the game was generous, it would increase the odds of it occurring. 3 days. Let me put some ripening fertilizer on that. That's an autumn crop. That's yield. Give me the ripening fertilizer. Did I miss one? I did. I was wondering why I had an extra. Here we go. In my time at Portia, do you give them 5 discs or 10 all at once? When you are, like, getting stuff from Petra, I think they'll just take the amount they need. But yeah, you gotta have them on hand. So yeah, you do need to have that total. If she says she needs 5 data discs, then you gotta have 5 data discs in your inventory to actually give it to her. That was one of the things nice about Sandrock, was you didn't have to have them on you. I need to clean these critters. I just don't want to. Could probably start selling some of this. Oh, we got a pair of pants now. We'll get top next. Let me actually take a look at our wardrobe. I feel like we do this every stream, but yeah, we're gonna change our outfit a bit. How do those pants look? Not bad, not bad. What's this chain on the side? I kind of wish they were a regular pair of jeans, not gonna lie, but okay. Do I have a top that goes with that? Ooh, that one's not terrible. The colors don't match, but it also isn't terrible. First time she said 5, then she needs 10. That's probably for 2 different things then. Ooh, that works. I just don't like having the backpack on that. That's all right. That doesn't match at all. Between these two, and I'm kind of leaning this one. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that hat. Fingerless gloves? Sure, I haven't really had a chance to wear them. Put on our boots, too. And glasses, of course. Yep, I like this outfit. I wonder if we're ever going to get any other bathing suits. Or are we just permanently stuck with this one? Because my girl needs a better swimsuit. She also needs to not wear... Oh, you can't have... Hold on. What is that BS? You can have bare feet with the normal outfit, but not with the swimsuit? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Come on, woman, how many you want? The funny thing is, like, what is on those data discs? Like, she says she needs them for research, but if those were just random CDs and DVDs you found lying around from the old world, it could be anything on them. That could be the freaking Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles movie. Or some, I don't know, Ozzy Osbourne music on a CD or something like that. Unless they're like hard drive platters, but if they were hard drive platters, just find them lying around, they're probably screwed. Wonder if we get any other jammies too. I can have bare feet for the pajamas. I took the slippers off because she always gets into bed with her slippers on, and that's weird. Messed up, game. Messed up. Alright. Obtain one of the following spring crop fragments. Ooh, you can give me sprinklers too. Hold on a second. No. It says obtain a spring crop fragment, and it lists one of them as pumpkins as a possibility, which is what I planted, but we're in autumn, not spring. It also didn't speed up. Maybe it did. They just take forever. Oh, anyway, we're gonna have a wait. Gonna have a bit of a long wait on that. Alright. Crafting from the gearsmith and the work table. A Moonview sleep pillow. I'll craft one of these. And the other one comes from the gearsmith. 3 of these. And that should be everything. What's that? Oh, you're gonna give me a leech iced tea. Never even heard of it. All right, we'll just wait on this to get done, then we'll go turn it in. And then, I don't know. Um, 50 tiles of land. Repair the carousel plane. I don't even know where that's at. I've got the bus stations built. Repair the carousel plane. I don't even know where that is. Develop land in Hopeland 2 times. A lot of these are just stuff you'll obtain over time. A 100 requests. We're well on our way to that. Live with any resident. We're also on our way to that. Reach 2 heart affection with 10 residents. 3 heart with 5 and 4 hearts with any. We're actually pretty close to that one with Zereni. I'm an expert. Help Momo take photos. I thought we did that already. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Open a gachapon? I don't even know where that thing's at. What about this one? Post request for residents at the community center. Expand your land 3 times. I don't want to, though. I kind of like the house, the land, the size it is. That does give us a nice dress, though. Well, the pattern for it, anyway. Then we'll have to do it 3 more times. I guess we don't have the gacha machine even obtained yet. Well, this feature will allow us to post requests for residents at the community center. So it might be worth doing that. We'll unlock a shop at this one. We'll unlock the ability to purchase land of Cloudrest Lake. Lex Woodworks offers advanced furniture blueprints. Daily request acceptable +1. Publishable +1. Special island, special items. That's the beach plot. Another +1 to the request and stuff. Purchase houseboats. What? Construct a cross-sea bridge to Windflute Island. Buy Windflute Island plots. There's another island? See, it's gonna get more expensive every time. I can either purchase this plot and expand the garden area a bit, which I kind of don't want to do. I like having the garden the size it is. It might not be a bad idea to purchase this one as well, and I can use that area for animals. It's by the water. It's a good spot for them. Or I could purchase this area and set up a little... Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll bank money as much as possible till we get up to 115,000, which won't take us long. We were pretty close already. Honestly, I could probably get most of the way there just by selling some of the stuff in the animal chest, because that stuff fetches a pretty price. I kind of want my own motorcycle. So what do I got to do to get a motorcycle? I know I can rent one, but I want to own one. Zarini, my girl.
Hello.
Hello. Turn in request. Here you go. Let's go back to that one. Why am I so tired? All right. Solara, I already know where she's gonna be at. Solara, don't sit down.
Hi there.
Hi there, and you're giving me a box. Pickled leek. Ah, well, here's your thing.
Hi there.
Let's chat. A lot of visitors coming to the island today. Better head over early to help guide everyone and hand out maps. Want to make sure they feel welcome the moment they step off the dock.
See ya.
Solara, you put so much effort into your job. It's actually admirable. Oh, you know what? That island that you can build the bridge to, it must be this little island right here. So eventually we build a bridge to that. I don't know why it wouldn't let us through that door. Can't go in there. I guess it's just there for looks. I can't go into either one of them. Well, I tried. I guess... Let's head over to... Let's actually just go back to the Moonlit Forest. This is not the one I wanted, but okay. I guess this is the closer one, though. Yeah, they're about the same distance. Alright, I am going to eat a few foods to increase my stamina. Stamina 87, 68. HP plus 2. Watermelon smoothie. That one gives me a decent amount. That one gives me a decent amount too, and I think I can make more of those if I needed. You would think, like, the sweets and stuff would give you a lot, but apparently not. Alright, let me just eat this boiled chicken real fast. Yep, all the stamina. Alright. I'm gonna go to as far into the thing as I can go. I want to explore around a bit. Grain Haven, once a thriving hub of an ancient civilization. That's underneath the water wheel. Let's go here. I'm tired. Can I make it the last 50 minutes of stream without falling asleep? I don't know. I'll try. I'm going to make an attempt because I know somewhere around the last 30 to 15 minutes I'm going to catch my second wind. All right. Where the hell am I? Over here. All right, what do I need to progress forward? I feel like there would be a locked door or something. Somewhere. That's a bird brain. Bird, you are of no concern of mine. In fact, you are of such little concern to me. I don't even need to cheese this fight. What am I doing? I'm using the slingshot against you. That's how much of a threat you are. Okay, I got some new stuff. Ooh, something just ran by. So of course I'm gonna run in the opposite direction where it came from, find absolutely nothing, and then follow it. Ooh, there's stuff down there. Stuff I probably need. I don't want to jump down there in case I can't get back out. Treasure chest. I think we're at the northernmost extremity. Yeah, we won't be able to go further north than that. We might as well try to push on then to that next camp, because we can come back for this stuff. Alright, that opened for me. Treasure chest. Magic floor lamp. Neat. And we're at the camp, and I think this is the last camp, isn't it? Luma sand? Okay. Yep, that's all the camps. We can now teleport anywhere in this forest. I'm gonna head back to that area we saw all that ore and mine some of that. Or I'm gonna fall through the hole. I can't help but notice that there's not a ladder on that side. So in order to lower this bridge, you have to come from the direction I came from. Which means it's a good thing I didn't go to the boss and took the long way around. And it did that completely by accident, too. Oh, wow, this hammer can actually... I thought for sure we wouldn't be able to mine that. Because I saw at least one of these was a new ore, and I'm like, I don't know if we're going to be able to mine that. But no, apparently this hammer will work. Alright, never heard of it. Rare ore chunk. Ooh, neat. Wonder what that's gonna give us. Rid of the shrubbery. Alright. Let's push forward to that boss. I want to see what that boss is. What the heck is that? It's a big chicken. It's a big robot chicken. Oh no, it's a big guy. Alright, how much does this hurt you? A little bit. Alright, his weak point shows on an attack, apparently. Oh, he actually drops coins. He's got multiple attacks, too. Let me actually use the bow to get some actual damage on this dude instead of playing around with the slingshot. Ow! You fucker! What's that all about? Ow! That hurts! Alright, he takes a decent amount of damage. Alright, let me heal up. This is the first. Whoa, okay. He can still attack me. He can still attack me when I'm in the menu. That's messed up, man. As long as I don't get hit, he's really not much of a threat. The combat in this game is pretty easy, really. That one's gonna be hard to hit his weak point. Wow! Thread the frickin' needle. If I had the golden bow, he might be a little bit easier. I need to make that. Oh, that I don't even know what I was shooting at there. Running out of arrows. Ow. Fucker. He really isn't that difficult. He just takes a lot of damage. That's... And some of his attacks can hurt you. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to upgrade some of our weapons and stuff. And unlike the other guy, I don't think we'll be able to just run circles around him while we mine. Otherwise, because he takes a while to take down. It's already like 7 o'clock in game. That, well, I was also using regular arrows. Like I said, if I had the golden bow plus some better arrows, I probably wouldn't have had... I mean, I didn't really have a hard time with them, but he would have been easier. Some of this. The heck? What's on my mouse pad right here? My mouse just slid across something on the mouse pad that I wouldn't... Whatever. Wasn't sure what it was. Did I not get a treasure chest for that? I didn't see one spawn in, so. They gave you a big boss arena for him at least, because you kind of need it. He moves more than the other ones did. Alright, let's actually go this direction. Opposite the way I came from, but towards the way I would have came from any other way. Never mind, we have a tree here. I don't think this is the way you're supposed to do this. You know what? I don't think I activated that bridge at any point. You have to come from the other direction to activate the bridge. Nope, it's there. Never mind. I was wrong. I just don't remember doing that. Ooh, oil stone. I definitely need some of this. There is a chest here, though. Open this up. Some stuff. Alright, let's unroadblock this. We came from the other direction entirely. That chicken's like, what are you doing over there? Not supposed to come from that, right? You broke the rules. I don't want to deal with you right now. I just fought a freaking robot chicken, and then I had to fight the big tiki dude. Yeah, we're right here at camp. Let's mine some of this stuff up. Because I found out you can actually sleep in the forest, so... I like that we're getting arrows out of these rocks. I don't know why. I clearly have a skill at some point, but this is kind of weird. You mine a rock and an arrow pops out of it. Alright, that's enough. Let's head back to the island. Back to our home. Then we can sort all the stuff out and then find out that I don't have enough room in my chest to put it all in. And I have to make a chest real quick just for overflow. Which I need to do because I got several chests that are running out of room. I like making that sound. My little PNG tuber just opens their mouth like that. It actually looks like they're making the pop sound. That's awesome. All right, let's come over here to this chest right here, and we'll push and hold this button to sort all that out. Organize things. You can go in here. All that's getting processed. That can go here. That's a food, so that will go. Both of these can go in the food chest. Is processed also holding? Yes, it is. We're gonna have to upgrade that chest soon. And by soon, I mean very soon. That is a gatherable. Alright, I need to upgrade the ore chest. Wait a minute. Why are they in processed? I have a metal chest. And I have a wood chest. The rest of that can go in there. You know what? I'm going to put charcoal in the metal chest. Just because it comes out of the charcoal thing, but... Put glass in there too. Anything metal or comes out of a furnace can go in here. And then wood goes in here. And then does that give me enough room in the ore? It does not. Alright, so we gotta upgrade the ore chest. Food chest is fine for now. Metal chest is fine for now, and the wood chest is fine. Okay, I think one of the silver chests will work then. Let's do storage box level 2. Need 3 copper sheets. 2, 3. While we wait on that, I want to get these rare things processed. It's going to take it a while, but... Alright. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff I need to do something with. Oh, I didn't make it. I just made the copper sheets for it. Yes. Storage box 2. Make that. Alright, now... Place this. Move everything out of here. I'm actually going to name this one Overflow. Realized my caps lock was on. And then the other one that I just put down will be our new ore chest. And everything ore related goes in there. Awesome. All right. Build mode. Move that there. Move that there. And then this. Can go here. Actually, make this look a little bit better. There we go. Oh. Yes, yes, I know it's getting late. And then garden gin. You're an all-season crop. Holy crap. Got way too much stuff in here. Forage. You need 3 iron sheets and 5 hardwood planks. Alright, give me... We're gonna do something. Make me 6 copper thingies. And like 10 of those. And then 10 of these. And 10, 12 of those. You make as much of that as you can. And then you can make gold. And this one, make 10. And then make copper. And you make charcoal. All right, let's go to bed. Let all that run overnight. Let's close our doors. I probably shouldn't leave those open all day, but I do anyway. It's gonna crawl in my house and get me in the middle of the night. All right, we should have enough time to do one last in-game day. I know it's been a kind of boring stream. I'm pretty much just resource gathering and grinding it out now, so that's one reason why I'm not too upset moving this game to Friday slot, either this week or next week, because, yeah. It's pretty much all just a grind now. It's a fun grind, don't get me wrong, but... like, I'm enjoying the game, but yeah. I'm out of water. Alright. Harvest all this. Grapes too. Alright, let me throw some more fertilizer on that. That's not what I wanted to do. Where'd the fertilizer? It's in general. I want ripening fertilizer. I don't have enough. Ah, frack it. Put the yield. I must have bought the wrong one. I wanted ripening and got yield. That's already fertilizer, huh? Well, fertilize all this then. Right, what am I planting there now? So that was seasonal crops that went in that section. Let's plant cotton. Let's go all cotton too. And while I wait on that last one to mature, these chickens are hungry. All the critters are dirty and the chickens are hungry. Don't I have chicken feed? I got mega chicken feed. I'll have to go get some more chicken food then. I have to go to the feed store. Alright, this whole section's gonna be cotton this time. That goes there. That goes there. To the feed store. It's a good thing it's open at this hour. That would suck to have to wait on it. Alright, chicken feed. Buy it all. Rabbit feed. You know what? I think we had... Hold on, how much do we have? Oh yeah, we got plenty. We don't need to buy anymore. Alright. That's all we needed. Thank you, Pastel. Wherever you're at. Ah, you're over there. Alright, let's feed these chickens. Chicken feed. Fill her up. And we'll top this one off too. Rabbit feed. Fill it up. Probably go ahead and clean these birds as well. Alright, all of you need a cleaning. Come here. Apparently that one doesn't need cleaning. There we go. Oh, nope. One other thing. There we go. Alright, back over to the little assembly area. Get the stuff sorted out. Alright. Make me the golden bow, just so I go ahead and have that. Definitely have made my life a little easier yesterday, but oh well. Okay, storage. Craft me one of these. And then two of these. All right. So I've decided I'm gonna go ahead, bite the bullet, and we're gonna make a different chest for each season. So I'm gonna move everything that's related to farming over here. So that is crops. I know that one's the crop chest. This one's the garden general. Let me find the other two. Gatherables, bugs, overflow, ingredients, processed, garden, tools. All right, it's those two. And make sure I grab the right ones. Garden spring, autumn, autumn. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually just gonna go ahead and make all of them silver, like level 2 chest as well. So I have, this is gonna be my general, and then we have seeds for all season, and then the problem is we got so many seeds that carry over into different seasons. Let me actually get over here, and how do I want to do this? Place these two. And place this one. I'm gonna make one more, so I need 3 more copper thingies. Go. Feeling. I knew I was gonna have to. I should have just done this from the beginning. Should I have made 2 more? No, I had 3. Okay. 1 for each season. All right. Okay. Garden Gen. For everything. Alright, empty these 2. Give me all of the seeds. Your crops. You don't have a name yet. None of y'all have a name yet. Garden General is actually going to get moved up to one of these. So just give me everything out of it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. Okay. 18 slots versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. Yeah, double that. So then this one, same but bigger. All right. You are going to be feeds. Spring. You will be seeds. Summer. You will be. I'm gonna spell this wrong. Autumn. And is winter seeds even a thing? I'm just gonna assume they are. Not even gonna ask. Just in case. I already have the box ready. And then you'll be crops. You will be garden general. which is just garden now. And you two, I can actually just remove. Okay, seeds. This is spring. If it grows during the spring, it goes in this chest. And I'm going to sort them by the first season that they grow in. So if you see this one is spring, summer, the first season it grows in is spring. So that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to figure this out. And let me real quick move all fertilizers and other things like that. They're all already up here. All right. All season, 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 all season. A lot of all season crops. That both makes the game easier and harder at the same time. Wow, we got so damn many. Okay. And then seeds summer, which is going to be these. And then seeds autumn, which would be these. All right, we're gonna change that one winter one. You're gonna be seeds all season. Never mind, you're gonna be seeds all for all season. So any all season seeds for plants will go in here. I'll make another one for flowers and another one for mushrooms. And we'll do these special ones. We'll just have their own. They'll go in the general garden one. All right. Then go to garden. That will be this. Then we're going to do ripening, yield, ripening. And then I'm going to put the special seeds along the bottom here. And I think I'm going to actually bring back out one of those smaller chests. You will be seeds, flowers, and all flower-related seeds will go in here. I think my garden one is where the mushrooms are. He says... Where did they go? I had a bunch more seeds, though. I had like a bunch of mushroom ones. but I'm not seeing them. That's all animal related stuff. Whatever. Okay, we have officially organized our chest situation. That's garden, that's crops, all right? Crops, I'm gonna move... Honestly, let's move the crop chest right here by this thing, because that's where they're all gonna end up anyway. And then garden can go right here where it always has been. Okay, you are spring, summer, autumn, and all. I'm gonna put them along this little row here. That's all. And then spring, summer, autumn. Whenever I get around to building a better house, I'm probably gonna put these underneath the foundation of the house. That way they're just out of sight, because I really don't need to access them. I'll probably go ahead and upgrade them to like the big ones when I do that. That way I just never have to worry about them again. All right, that was a good way to kill the morning. Let's head to the place and get a commission or two. I don't know why I didn't just take the bus. All right. Alloy, I could make that fairly easily. I'll take that. You only want 3 of them. This I have could turn in right away. No, I don't want to. Jam maker? No, I want to hang on to them. This, you want copper. I can turn that in right away. This, I can make. This I can turn in right away. And the rest of you can just get over it, I guess. Ooh, a chandelier. Only a few away from the next one. Actually, only 3, which is how many I took. No, I took 4. Okay. All right, can't turn that in yet. Can turn this one in yet, but I already know where Solara is. She is right in here. Yo, Solara.
Hi there.
Hi there. You're giving me a pickled cabbage again. You give me a pickled cabbage every time I talk to you. All right, here is your thing. Perfect timing. I literally already had it, so... All right. This dude, where is the... Hold on. That needs softwood planks. Softwood, copper ingot, stone brick. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to name that repair. Okay. I need softwood planks. I need 8 copper ingots. Need 5. And then stone bricks. Need 5. I already got the copper ingots. All right. So now I know where that is. I looked over there. I saw the playground. I'm like, I wonder if that's where the carousel is. And looked, and yeah, that's where the carousel is. 54 gold an hour to rent a car. I'd rather buy the car. Can I buy the car? I want to have my own ride, you know? Rotator just had to be up here. Bro. Trying to talk to you. Oh, thank you. I didn't need that, but thank you. Here is this. That's your room. I can't go in there yet. What do you got? 100% off a token. Sure. First 300 are off. Let's see. Give me 1. Actually, give me 2. Oh, it costs 20 tokens. Okay. A foodie bara, it looks like snake. A lottery, huh? I don't want to play the lottery. Let's see. Five tokens? Sure. Oh, I forgot about that. Ah! You gotta be quick. Nah. It moves faster than you think it does. Alright. The rest of these, I have to actually go make. Is there a bus stop around here? Oh, please tell me I can open that. I can't, motherfucker. Make me go around the long way. Yeah, drop me off here. I could honestly, in the time it takes me to ride the bus over, I could probably walk it, but... Such a short distance, who wants to walk it? Alright, 4 gold wire. You need 4 gold wire. And the other one was 3 alloy. All right, make more copper, please. Everything else is fine. Claim all this. Process that. You're done. All right, both of those are done. Head back into town, drop these off. Is Rennie out there, or is she in her hidey hole? She's hiding. I was gonna give her those tokens and wonder if that's something she would enjoy. Wait, you sell things? Oh, Stella's here.
Hey there.
Hi, Stella. You're not who I wanted to talk to, but okay.
See ya.
Oh, I didn't mean to take your spot either. No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that either. I want to talk to this dude. Jesus.
Hello.
Turn in her quest. Here you go. I freaking scared Stella off and then tried to play his guitar. What do you sell? You sell music. Ooh, you sell a record player. Nice. Track featuring This Beautiful Place. Japanese version. Canvas. Goes in the wild. One and only. Whispers from above. Guessing these are in-game. Are these like Stella's soundtracks? We sell Stella's records here? Because that looks like her. Let's see. I wanted to look for something that's a little bit on the creative side. I'm looking for a gift for Zareni. Shh, you might enjoy that, but I don't have the things for that. A chopstick holder? Well, these are all blueprints. I'd have to make the thing. Pretty easy, though. A square light switch, as opposed to that old school one that I have. Blue toaster, pet water bowl, toilet paper. Let me guess. Yep, fiber. Finished furniture. 70% off all furniture, huh? Let's just see if we can give her the tokens. Alright, Alloy heads to Lunel, who's over here. Lunel, why were you not in your shop? Let's chat. Is Zareni hiding her bestsellers in the back of the back shelf again? So serious about it too. Didn't disturb her, just smiled. Yes, I brought the alloy. I don't know what you need it for. I mean, I know she makes clothing. She's a seamstress, so slash tailor. What do you got? You got anything? Dance Mongolian. I don't know. You got anything good is the question. Doesn't look like it. Retro puff power. Huh. Let's go to the changing room. I think you can try on clothes you don't have here. Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, fancy. If I could take the necklace off of that, that would be good. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. I already have a trendy top. That combined with no pants. Or not. Oasis dress. Cloud sweep robe. What's that look like? Neat. No, just no. What's with these ridiculous onesies? That color does not match her at all. This dress looks nice. I just don't like the things on her shoulder. Aren't those the pants I already have? Yeah. I got the skirt. Wait, that looks nice. That doesn't. Let's see. Get the academy skirt. Trousers. What's the academy uniform look like? A little too fancy. What about that? Honestly? No. This fit don't look that bad. Ooh, that actually does look pretty good. Hairy boots. Go with those. Nothing like that. Oh, we can have goggles? Heartthrob, retro frames. You know what? I kind of like those glasses. Alright, stuff to keep in mind. Those glasses are really nice. I like the smaller glasses compared to the big ones I have on now. Oh, you can actually see her eyes through them. Alright, I want to head down here and look at cars. You know who I haven't seen this entire stream? My wife from another life. Where is she? Oh, come on. Hardcore parkour. Get up there. Well, wherever she isn't here. Alright, let's go for a swim. Kinda expect a bigger splash sound than that. What's this boat here for? No, I can't do anything with it. Alright, this lady is who I can buy stuff from. Let's see. Oh, it would be so much money. I could afford a scooter, though. And it's 10% off, but it still costs $76,000 or gold. Bamboo raft. Captain Shoe skateboard. I could make this, actually. It would still be expensive, but it's considerably cheaper than buying one. But we need to bank. We need to save our money. So it's gonna be a while before Despa gets his own car. Alright, I need to go talk to Zareni. Maybe find Ginger, since I hadn't seen her all stream. Ginger, where you be? Zareni! Nia!
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, this is a view. World of Code's really fascinating. Let's interact. Give her a little gift. Can I give her tokens? I cannot. You know what? Give her the cactus, because I'm never gonna place that.
See you.
Zareni, I appear to be trapped. I don't think she cared for that. Yeah, she didn't give two shits. I have to figure out what her gifts are. I'm thinking it was like anything electronic or nerd related or gaming or... She's got a sick gaming setup in her room. Or, creative of some kind. Tidying up the community center, you found some fruit. I'll take some dragon fruit, alright? That classifies as food. Let's get our garden taken care of. All right, fill this back up. Let me check. Let's see. Animals. I could sell some of this. Holy crap, that sells for 800? Is there a way to... Is there a way to just take some of this? Oh, you have to... Okay. Give me 50 of them. All right, separate everything that I want to actually sell. And then we're going to go through and split them. And we're going to keep 50 of each and sell the rest. This is a bit roundabout way to do it. I preferred some other games where you can just hold down a modifier and click it. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, let's go to crops. How much is the oil worth? That was under, is it under processed? So the oil's worth 71 apiece. Versus peanuts are 68 apiece. So it's not that big a price increase to turn it to oil. I'll hang on to some of that. Alright. Any plants that are over 50, we're going to sell them. Except for the flowers. Alright. Give me 50 of these. Potatoes grow all year, so I have no problem just hanging on to selling them at any point. Four. There we go. Sort that. All right, and we can sell all of that. Sell all. This is actually gonna be a decent amount of money we're sitting on, I can already tell. And just like that, we're back up to like almost 115,000. We started the stream today with 115,000 gold. And we ended with 111,000. Okay, so we didn't get all the way back up, but we got most of the way back up. And that's basically a passive income. I just have to remember to sell it every now and then. Well, I hate to end the stream before the day's over, but we ain't gonna miss anything. Because I'm getting tired and hungry and I want to eat something and go. I might go to bed early tonight. So, yeah, I don't want to go any longer. Let's see here. All right, say good night, goodbye, Aurora. Actually, that looks more like hi. There, she's waving goodbye. And she tripped. It's fine. All right. Let's see here. So there is a little something going on with a friend of mine. Oh, no, wait. She's doing something other. Never mind. I was going to say Wednesday is kind of up in the air at the moment. It might still be. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably try to stream Wednesday. But if I don't, it's because I had something else come up. Friday stream, I might not stream Friday if I don't stream it. If I stream Wednesday, then I probably won't stream Friday. But if I don't stream Wednesday, I probably will stream Friday. And it's going to be Starsand again. So you're getting 2, maybe 3 streams this week. Both Starsand, because I can't really think of anything else to play at the moment. Mostly because I want to wait a week before I buy anything on the Steam summer sale. But I do have games that I want to get during the summer sale to start playing. And we'll be playing at least one of them basically immediately once I get it. So, yeah. Alright, it doesn't look like we really have anyone watching on either Twitch or YouTube, so I'm just gonna end it. No raid tonight. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.